Okay, good evening. So, I want to talk about one of my biggest takeaways from this course so far is how shocked I am. I think that everybody knew human trafficking was around, but I didn't understand it like I understand, or like I'm having an understanding in like the last 3 weeks. I feel as though this I feel, and as per the statistics are going, like no one really talks about this. It really makes me wonder, like when I was doing my time as a street outreach worker, like if I've missed anybody because I felt like they were normal or this is just their circumstances. Like, never once did I even, I'm not even like, this is why I'm so shocked. Like, some of these things never came to mind. I think about like the couple of youth that I came into contact with, and they would always say, "Oh, I'm just, just my mom locked me out for tonight, so I'm just going home." And it's like those are red flags. Yes, they were red flags then. But I didn't think that they were being like there was a possibility that they could be human trafficked. Just having a better understanding of human trafficking versus smuggling is um, definitely there. That's another takeaway. Um, but I think that that's like honestly, I've the last few weeks, the last 2 weeks, that's literally what I've been thinking about is like the youth that I used to find out on the street, or they were 17 about to turn 18 and they couldn't go home from whatever they were saying, and never once did I, oh, of course, not trained on these things. We weren't taught about these things. Um, this I've been working in this field for a while now, and I think, yeah, I had a human trafficking training 2 weeks ago at one of my newer jobs, and that's because I work with not homeless youth, but foster youth, and so understanding that also foster youth are um, very likely to be human trafficked as well. So I'm really shocked, Dr. Nushio. Like I am really shocked. Like I just can't get over how shocked I am. And I know this is supposed to be about my takeaways, but I feel like this is one of my biggest takeaways that I have like literally been thinking about is just how shocked I am and how much um, it's just not talked about. And I want to say it's almost, well, it's not mocked, but almost like people don't believe that this is what's happening, or they go back and they say, oh, that's just prostitution. Like, no, it just literally, like, I am like my eyes are like, whoa. Thinking about just walking on the street in LA and how much, like the hearing different conversations as I'm walking down the streets in LA, and just you're just like, whoa. Yeah, I'm sorry, I am really really shocked. um just like you said, your friend is a business person and or a lawyer, and they also were human trafficked. And that it's not just the sex trafficking that gets me too. I think learning about the labor trafficking was completely I like wide eye wide I'm trying to say my eyes are wide open as well. It was a very eye opening about labor trafficking, especially with the people that we learned about in those videos that we watched, like the those with disabilities. Like it just, as you were doing the lecture and you pulled up the hierarchy of needs, and I was just like, before you even said it in my mind, I'm just like, that's what they prey on. And then you said that, and then I'm like, literally, like, that's exactly what it is. Anybody that's going to get their basic needs met, anybody that's going to give them food, water, shelter, it's like so much that can be played into human trafficking. And it's just really sad and really scary. Scary world we live in, a really sad world. Um, Makes me want to wonder, like, what more we could do or how more. This is the first time I've ever felt like this, too. Like, what more we can do. Um, I never really liked policies, and I never really liked my macro level, but like I think this is the first time like it's got my brain thinking like what more can we do? What more can we do within the community? What more can we do to like make sure that people know that this is happening out there? So thank you.